Right, there is no need to skip ahead. I'm going to get straight into it. No fluff, I'm Xeptha, and we are skinning Black Panther alive in this video like a Wuhan market salesman. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Now, Black Panther is destroying you quicker than any ceasefire agreement destroyed in the Middle East. And after this video, you'll last long enough to make your girlfriend happy. that is all the jokes. Okay, let's get into the video. Let's head over to the practice range. The truth is, the #1 way to counter a good Black Panther and to make him into the tickle monster that he is to go triple support. Meta or not, I don't care if it's meta still or not, this is the best way you can turn Wakanda's king to Wakanda's kitten. Now, Sue has a double jump ability which can easily get the kitten off you. You can push the kitten, you can pull the kitten, you have multi-healing piercing attacks, and an ultimate that counters most ults in the game. But yeah, in my opinion, I do feel like Sue is a great counter to Black Panther. He's also got this ball as well, you know. And also a third melee attack that can provide a bit more CC and crowd control and just throw him off a little bit. Just stagger him around. Now let's talk about Luna, our favorite snow bunny. The freeze is pretty tough to land, and in a fight you can easily miss it with all the chaos going on. But that being said, the empowered shots with the piercing healing ability is going to be good to keep your teammates alive and to land easy hits onto him, as the hitbox on this thing is pretty big and it's very hard to miss. However, she has no escapes, and I'll be honest, Black Panther just destroys her, so I would definitely recommend you skipping her. It's going to be hard for you to land the freeze, and the only thing that's kind of redeeming about her is her empowered attacks, but even that is just like, it's not really good enough in my opinion. So yeah, I personally wouldn't pick Luna into Black Panther. Now, speaking about everyone's favorite healer, with Rocket, you provide constant heals which can stop Black Panther's one-shot combos. Plus, you can give your teammates a res ability, so that way if the Black Panther does somehow get lucky and kill one of you, you can immediately just res them back into the fight. You also get 2 jumps and a wall climb ability to dodge most of his ground combos, as Black Panther mainly does all of his combos on the ground. He's mainly only a threat on the ground. So, as long as you stay away from the ground and pretend like the floor is lava, you can pretty much be immune to him completely. And especially with someone like Rocket, who's very agile and you can be constantly in the air for a while and just, you know, constantly just fly and jump around and just be a nuisance. Rocket is a great pick. Now let's talk about Mantis. A few animation cancels with Mantis can be done. A very basic one could be when you damage boost and then sleep, so then that way you can... There's a few animation cancels. I go over this on my Mantis video, so if you haven't checked that out already, please do check that out as well. However, Mantis's sleep is going to be very hard to hit on Black Panther because it's going to be dashing around everywhere. However, if you're good enough to land it on Black Panther and if you're like a god tier Mantis player, don't let me discourage you. You can provide very good damage for your team and damage boost your teammates as well, which can easily help shut down the Black Panther. But with how fast he's moving, it's going to be very hard for you to land hits and the sleep AoE. In my opinion, it is completely dependent on how good the player is with Mantis, and ideally on average I'd just say no. Like, I'd rather not use Mantis. Now when it comes to Loki, the clones feed Black Panther's dash resets. It kind of is a troll pick for me unless you are a pro with Loki and you can make it work. I really still do believe that there are much better options out there. Loki mains do everything but heal their teammates too, and against Black Panther you will need to heal a lot of your friends, and that is what makes you effective against them. And to counter him, the main thing you need to do is heal each other. So that's why I just don't think Loki's a great choice either. However, obviously he does have an insanely overpowered healing ability that is ridiculously overpowered and one of the best abilities in the game. Still, I just feel like there's definitely better options out there. Now with Cloak and Dagger, I do feel like she's a great counter pick to Black Panther. Why? Because if he does dive onto you, you can place this big bubble which can heal you and your teammates, and you can move around here whilst providing yourself constant heals. On top of the heals that you're already going to do to your friends, you also got another healing ability. Just a bunch of heals, easy to heal as well, as you cannot really miss with Cloak and Dagger. And the heals do provide somewhat of an AoE splash as well. As you can see, if I hit that target, the other one heals up as well. So yeah, Cloak and Dagger is amazing against Black Panther. Not only that, her other form also can blind Black Panther too. Not only that, you also get a damage immunity for you and your allies for a few seconds. And also on top of this, you can also attack him very easily too. With all of these things considered, it is very hard for you to not see why Cloak and Dagger is going to be good against the Black Panther. Now, speaking about Adam Warlock.
Perfection is unattainable, but that should not stop us from trying to achieve it.
Thank you. Can I speak now? Okay. Yeah, sure, you can soul bond onto your teammates, making you all take reduced damage. I think Adam offers more of a counter towards Spider-Man than Black Panther. It's going to be hard for you to land consistent hits onto Black Panther. Even with your charged attacks, this guy's going to be dashing around everywhere. He isn't going to be standing still. In an ideal world, if he was standing still, sure, Adam Warlock can completely melt the target with like a one-hit combo, but let's be real, he's not. So your heals, however, are very, very good. You don't even need to be accurate with them to heal your teammates. As long as you know that they're low within the general area of you, like you can immediately just heal your team up. As you can see, like for example, let's just say right here, you know, Black Panther's diving. I don't even need to look. Bang, there you go, they're healed up. It's a very easy heal that you can get off, but apart from that, I don't think Adam Warlock is a great pick. Against Spider-Man, he'll do much better than Black Panther, in my opinion. Black Panther can also spawn trap your allies that die. So yeah, that could be very awkward. Because when you do res your teammates, they do come back to life with half HP. Sure, you can immediately heal them, but at the end of the day, the Black Panther can also immediately kill them. So yeah. Now what about Jeff? Screw all the Jeff mates. You guys have been jumping off a cliff in all of my games. I think you've practiced it long enough so you can go jump off a cliff IRL. Jesus Christ. With all jokes aside, he does offer a decent escape against Black Panther. Like I said, he's gonna be mainly Black Panther's combos are done on the ground, and against, you know, a Black Panther you can easily escape, as you will be healing as well whilst moving super fast with a tiny hitbox. It can be very hard for the Black Panther to kill you. You can also heal multiple allies and from a safe distance. However, if you do heal from a safe distance, you're also making yourself a very easy target for the Black Panther, as you're just isolating yourself from your team. You provide multi-heals and decent heals. Like, it can work. Maybe, I guess if you're a god tier Jeff main, like you can even speed boost your allies and maybe just heal them for a chunk if you know. There's better options, especially not if you're gonna go DPS Jeff. Yes, somehow Jeff mains have figured out a way to become even more annoying where they play as DPS Jeff as a third support. That's a thing now, so congratulations. I can't wait to see what they think of next. Now, another counter tip that you can do against the Black Panther is to stop his dash resets. I'm gonna show you guys a clip on screen right now. I baited a top tier Black Panther with Namor. I waited a millisecond after he marked me with his spare attack. I showed him that I didn't bubble immediately so I can bait him into a dash. Then I bubbled his dash so he doesn't get a reset, which after this he died because he couldn't get away. So just to make it clear, after I got the mark, I didn't wait to see him dash, as I wouldn't be quick enough to react to that. I'm not a virgin. I actually go outside and touch grass. So because I know my reaction time won't be quick enough to react when he does dash, I waited a millisecond just to show him that I'm not bubbling, or to show him that my bubble might be on cooldown. And I just predicted when he might dash, and I just pre-bubbled. If I bubbled too early, he wouldn't have dashed. If I bubbled too late, he would have got his reset. So you have to find like the middle ground. It's pretty self-explanatory too, like why Namor counters Black Panther. His turrets provide cover for your supports and your backline, and you can easily just one-shot him. I talk about this more in my Spider-Man video too. You can one-shot the guy with minimal aim needed. Now, Namor isn't your only savior. I do believe a good Wanda can destroy Black Panther too. Why? Because this stun acts like a bear trap to Black Panther. Most of Black Panther's combos are done onto the ground, so if you target your allies with this ability that he's gonna focus, you can easily get stuns off him. You do also get 2 dodge moves to ghost his dashes and ultimate, and her aim-free damage just carves him up like a turkey on Thanksgiving. But if you do need more options, Bucky is also a beast. When Black Panther is diving you and he's on your face, you can easily just uppercut him. This uppercut will stick onto targets even if they're not directly like in your face. So what I'm trying to say is you can easily just miss this uppercut too and still somehow land a hit onto him. The uppercut's hitbox is very forgiving. You can just uppercut him and yeet him upwards, allowing you to get 3 hits off him too. Not only that, but you can grab him to peel him off your teammates and to get like another 3 hit off too. You can even slow him, and the radius of this slow is pretty big and it does do a good chunk of damage. So you can grab, shoot, uppercut, and then shoot again. I missed, but you know, pretend I didn't miss. And whenever Bucky does use his abilities, he also does gain a shield. This, combined with the fact that you're going to be getting healed from your triple supports, is going to turn Black Panther into a scratching post with no claws left. I'm just trying to get you to think, like, even Iron Fist can destroy Black Panther if the Iron Fist is good enough. You can really mess up Black Panther's combos with his block ability. You can even block his ultimate, and not only that, you can stick onto him like glue, providing a lot of DPS within a few seconds. And especially with a kick that does more damage the lower health the enemy has, that goes super far, that can also be used as an escape and as a finisher. You also get triple jumps to avoid him and to avoid being on the ground, to avoid his combos. You can even run on the wall to avoid him, wait for your cooldowns, and then engage back whenever you want. And then let's say you don't want to, look, I'm still in the air, he still can't reach me, I can heal up, get an overshield, come back down, down, use my block ability. Like, it's just, you got so much. The more you think about it, the more counters you come up with yourself too. Now, for the sake of not dragging this video out longer than your priest at church, I'm gonna wrap things up here. I feel like I've yapped enough to teach you and to stretch this video past 8 minutes to dodge eviction, to pay my bills. Also, I'd recommend you to play Black Panther yourself too. Like, especially if you've never played him yourself, you can learn his tricks, his dash distance, his cooldowns. It will stop you from sweating bullets when he's in your face. And if you do ever want to counter someone, walk in their shoes a bit. Like, the intel is gold. How he moves, how far he leaps, when he's ready to pounce again. All of this information can be key and to make you be much more calmer when coming against him. If I did speak fast or sound like I am on crack, I am sorry. I just value your time and I don't want to waste it. Most of my viewers are American and I feel bad sometimes because I do have a British accent and I do talk fast sometimes. I can slow down. It's just I'd rather get the information to you faster and just not waste time from your life. This video did come from a request made in my Spider-Man video, but please guys, if you do want to make video requests, please do hit me up on my Discord for requests instead. It keeps me organized and it helps me keep things structured. What Discord, you ask? You know, the Discord where I coach people from Gold to Grandmaster and host one-to-one sessions and have a testimonial section there proving it. The Discord where you can find players that actually want to rank up and not the monkeys you get online. Yeah, that Discord. The link will be in the description. That is it for me. Love you all for sticking around with the channel. Real talk though, I am still a waiter in real life and those shifts are soul crushing. They're basically like modern day slavery. I do not always have the time to produce videos. I also do have a girlfriend too and I don't record when she's around. I am still a small timer and I don't even see myself as a content creator or as like a YouTuber. So I'm kind of keeping this channel on the down low. If I hit the big leagues, then maybe I'll tell her, but you know, for now it's kind of like on stealth mode. It's weird because if you see the depths, I'm going to hide this from her. Like, I'm hiding my microphone when she's around. I'm hiding a bunch of stuff. It feels like I'm cheating on her too. It's like I don't even let her see my phone because I get notifications whenever you guys comment and like the videos and stuff. So like, a part of her, I feel like she's getting worried that I'm doing something that I'm not. But basically, yeah, I'm cheating on her with you guys. Also, soon I am going to be dropping a new series, and if it does well, then I'll continue with it. It's going to be called something along the lines of Climb With Me, where I make a new account and I climb to either Grandmaster or to Celestial from Bronze, spilling out tips for every rank with highlights. So for example, the first episode would be from Bronze to Gold, and then the next episode will be from Gold to Diamond, and then the next episode will be from Diamond to Celestial or higher, or maybe even just up to GM. I don't know how well the series is gonna do or whatever, so yeah, we'll just see how things go. With all that being said, guys, honestly, I really do appreciate you guys. Like, I have no one else but you, you know. So a special thank you to all my regulars, and for those that take the extra 2 seconds to hit the subscribe button or to hit the like button or to even leave a comment or that show any form of love and support. It really does mean a lot to me. Like I said, I am a super small channel, and if you don't do this, the YouTube algorithm isn't gonna do it for me. Like, my videos aren't gonna get pushed out anywhere. So you guys play a big part on how much this channel is growing or has grown so far, and it's all you guys. Honestly, I'm just the guy that hits record. I don't even know what I'm doing sometimes. I am probably even tagging my videos in the wrong way too. Like, I am not good at this at all. But yeah, take care. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.